a lot of people, cause I've been a lot of places.
What's going on,
Might
world?
forget a name, but I don't forget
Rocking with the young man
faces. My
Nuke,
game
and this is
been
Fresh
tight.
Radio, where I bring you family, revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip-hop all in one show. Yeah, today is the final day of school for a lot of children. Seen a lot of graduation pictures, videos. Congratulations to those who have made it on to that next level, whether it just be to the 9th grade, whether it be to the 6th grade, whether it be to kindergarten, whether it be to off to the what's after 12th grade? Nothing. Some of y'all don't want to do nothing, but like even those that want to aspire and go to college afterwards, I know there's like you want to take a break after going to school all these times, but yeah, even those that's going to take a break for the summer, for the next year or so, or even the ones who just graduated college, got their bachelors, their associates, their masters, their doctorates, PhD, man, congratulations to all y'all. You really put in the work, you put in the dedication, you put in the consistency necessary to get you to that next level, so I'll definitely salute you, for sure. What's next, though? You know, I mean, some of y'all are adults now, and some of y'all think y'all adults. So, you know, to everybody out there listening, tell me what's next. You know, as far as me and my household, look, dog, I'm so glad it's over. Dog, I'm so glad it's over. And, you know, it's only over for a couple months, but, you know, I'll have a 5th grader, I'll have a 3rd grader, and I have a 1st grader. So, you know, that little 2 years in between is crazy. It's crazy. But, you know, we're here. I'm glad that my children were able to excel and succeed and take it to the next level. Their teachers are proud of them, except for my daughter's teacher. She's just a hater. And, you know, that's just whatever. It's part of the course, you know, when you're a smart, attractive, beautiful young lady. Let me say beautiful black young lady. So, like, yeah, don't let nobody outshine you or excuse me, don't let nobody take away your shine and put things on you that are definitely not of your character. And, you know, I'm not here to say that you are always right, but definitely not someone that is not a part of your life to that degree and only wants you to mind them and be under them. Yeah, no, that's a hater in my opinion. So, yeah. You know, I would like to take this time to say I appreciate those who appreciate me, and I'm here for support. I'm here for taking it to the next level with you, and yeah, thank you. I got some things I want to do today. You know, today is actually my Saturday, if you will, and it's a 4-day weekend for me. So I'm going to take this weekend and I'm going to write a song. Me and Killjoy got another one coming out. Man, talk to M. Frank. Man, we got some plans coming up for this summer. I'm going to release a song with me and the late MC Breed on his birthday this year. His birthday is June 12th. So I'm going to release the song that I've had on deck for like 20 years, believe it or not. Actually, over 20 years. And then I am going to release another song me and M. Frank knocked out a while ago. You know, I mean, y'all got to understand, I don't really talk about my music like that because my music wasn't really to the par that I would like it. So I kind of got like, man, I really got a lot of songs on tuck. I really do. And I got songs that I didn't just write yesterday. Like I said, I'm writing a song with me and Killjoy. And all this year, me and Killjoy probably knocked out about 5 or 6 songs, maybe 7, I don't know. And that was just this year. I've got songs that are 20 plus years old. So, yeah, I've been writing for a very long time. And then there was, I won't even hold you, there was like a 7-year span where I didn't write anything dealing with a narcissist, but, you know, didn't want to see me succeed, didn't want to see me in my element, and hated when I was in my element. So, like, yeah, I'm really just now in the last few years getting back to being that guy. And, yeah, so, you know, it's some advice to y'all out there going through what I'm going through, male or female. If you're with somebody who doesn't want to see you succeed, drop them. Get rid of them. You don't need to be with nobody that don't want the best for you. You know, that's sick. That's really, really, really sick. So, yeah, no, drop them. Not even like a bad habit. Drop them like Clarissa Shields would do Remy Ma. I don't even want to talk about that for real, because I'm not on black crime like that. But like, man, dog, man, that whole Papoose, Remy Ma, Clarissa Shields thing is weird and strange. I don't know what is going on, but everybody need to just move forward and continue what they're doing and let things play out the way that they're supposed to play out. You dig? So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I just felt the opportunity. I just read something about that. So yeah, keeping it moving. Yo, I am going to really work on putting things together for this show. Like I said, every Thursday I'm going to talk about the health insurance. I'm moving on to 2 shows a day. I am, and it might go even a little bit further than that. I just don't know the direction currently at this point, but I know I'm working on things, and it's man, trust me, it's progress is a process, no matter slow or fast. You dig? And I haven't done a show since November, and I was only doing a show once a week, but that was my main gig. I haven't even done my main gig since November, but once I was able to get back into the studio and do this at a consistent basis, I like to thank my brother Slim Boulevard Slim. I like to thank him for like, man, let's do this. Let's do a podcast. And we got the brother situation going on. We coming up with the other episode. We got the episode together. We just need to get together, find the time and write that or record that. And then I also like to thank Aaliyah from Boss Behavior Clothing. She was like the first interview I had since I got this new equipment, and really and truly she helped me to get on my P's and jump on that and make it happen. So like, honestly, since those two, I've been doing this on a daily basis, on a consistent basis. Like I was able to come out of my bag and get it, and now we're going back into it, and it's a reoccurring thing. So yeah, no, I appreciate those two for getting me to this point. You did, because without them putting that fire up under me, I wouldn't be where I am right now, and that's for real. So thank you. I if you're looking to get interviewed, man, hit me up. Check out FRESHH Radio on IG, Fresh with 2 H's. .radio on IG, and then man, hit me up on the links at NUKNOE.LINK. All them links down there if you need to DM me, email me, NUKNOE. You can even email me at fresh.radio.podcast, and I'll be there sometimes. It's just amazing. It's just really, really, really amazing, the things that go on when you least expect it. So, yeah. I also would like to give a shout out to, I don't know. I got a lot of shout outs I want to give out to, but no, I'm going to keep that to myself. Just because y'all don't shout me out either. No shade or nothing like that, but dang, man, like, people be acting like you don't even exist sometimes. So like, yeah, it just is what it is. As things get to going a little bit deeper and a little bit more forward, I am going to let y'all know. But as far as right now, behind the scenes is the best way to be. So yes, take a look like this. I appreciate y'all for everything that y'all do. The ones who like, the ones who share, the ones who comment, the ones who subscribe, the ones who interact, even the ones who just be watching and don't even be saying nothing, man. I appreciate y'all just because y'all out here providing a service for the young man. So yeah, thank you. Continue doing what you do. And if you haven't already, check out the poetry book, Drawn Poetically. It's on my webpage, NUKNOE. FRESHH.com. And man, listen, I got some material from this new company I just signed up for. And, man, they went over some material. So I got some things I'm going to be going over the coming weeks, maybe the coming days. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And maybe on Thursday I'll do multiple different videos or recordings just so that y'all can hear and understand what's going on as far as in this realm and in this world. But yeah, jump on the poetry book, drawn poetically on the poem webpage. That's what it's called. Yeah, drawn poetically on my webpage, NUKNOE.com. Check it out. Poetry, man. I got a song about the coochie. It's on there. It's called P Power. And yeah, I need to probably get some snippets of this poetry book just so that y'all can hear it and not think it's whatever. Hey, listen, I might even do like a audio version of the poetry book. That'd be dope. Once I start getting my production equipment, oops, I said too much. I'll put some instrumentals behind it and we'll go like that. That'd be cool. And then the royalty collection guidebook, check that out. Man, I had somebody tell me about that book. Or I had to give somebody an explanation about that book, and I've given the book out a couple times too. So maybe I'll give it out for free just so I can get some feedback and post y'all feedback about the book. But yeah, man. Other than that, man, listen, I appreciate y'all rocking with the Young Man Nuke, and this has been another episode of Fresh Radio, where I bring the family revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip hop all in one show. Y'all be smooth, peace.
I know a lot of people cause I've been a lot of places. Might forget a name, but I don't forget faces. My game been tight for a quarter century, cause I still speak to people that I met in elementary. The only